So this little video segment is for the Plano, excuse me, Massachusetts accent, Plano Sportsman's trunk. This is an alternative to having to go out and purchase really expensive cases for your overlanding trip. I've looked at Zargus cases. I mean, nothing is better than a Zargus case. It's bulletproof. If you hear a dog barking in the background, it's going to be my pup. He's crazy. So, a Zargus case, super heavy duty. If I can get a picture of it, I will add it to the video somewhere if I can. So this is a Zargus case, stainless steel, super hardcore, stackable. I'll leave a link. But I'll leave a link to Zargus. There are other cases from like South Africa. A lot of people use those South African ammo cases. This is one of those cases from Front Runner. I'll leave a link for them. Affordable but not waterproof. They're great for storing and packing stuff, but they don't have any dust protection. They're similar material, plastic. Other cases, like you can use, like if you look at one of my other videos, some people pack their stuff in those makeshift cases from Harbor Freight. They're excellent, but they just didn't seem like a big enough size. The biggest size still didn't, carry enough gear for a week for a family of 4. So what we have here is the Plano Sportsman's trunk. Now, they're not waterproof or water resistant. I do put them up on the roof of my truck because I have a little hack for them. It's a seal kit. I will leave a link to the case, and I will leave a link to the seal kit. There's a rubber seal now in here that I have put on. So when you pop it on to the case, it becomes water resistant. It snaps in really well, nice and tight. And it's water and dust resistant. Okay, so when you toss this up and ratchet strap it down to the truck, or however you want to put it, they're not something that you want to permanently mount. Like some people will get the Milwaukee cases and put a permanent mount kit up there so that they clip on and clip off. Those are excellent. It's a good choice, but again, for a medium Milwaukee case, you're looking at about $75, maybe even more now. These, when I picked them up a short while ago, my second one I picked up was the beginning of the summer, and that case was, I think, all in for $26. All right, now might be about $33 with the kit. I'll look it up. It might change prices, but we're going to show you how easy it is. I will leave a link below for the seal kit. It's all on Amazon. It's pretty fast, pretty easy to put in. First step in doing it. First step in doing it is you gotta rub it with alcohol and just clean up the surface. You just take a little alcohol swab. Lobo, Karsten. You just clean up that surface with alcohol, real quick, just to make sure it's oil, dirt free. As you can see, quite dirty because we're out camping, and I'm doing this right at our campsite. That's how easy this is. That's why also the dog will be barking throughout, periodically. There's Lobo, there's my little mental case, and this kid's here and everything else. Okay, so that's rubbed down. Real simple, provided you don't throw it all in a ball. It comes in a nice little package. I took it out of the package because I did the other lid already and ran out of time to do it. You just peel it off, Now, you never want to start at a corner. You want to start roughly halfway into the middle of the box. Because if you have them on your truck, or you're going to want to start it halfway here, depending on how you are carrying them on your vehicle. If you're going to carry them sideways, you don't want your seam to be there. Okay? You'd want your seam to be over here by the buckle. Alright? I carry them lengthwise, so I'm going to put my seam halfway down the middle, and you're just going to walk it around, making sure that you make contact with that tape and its adhesive throughout. Once you have it all in place, what I suggest you do is put it on the container and let the handles and the weight of it clamp it down. And that'll make sure you have enough time to adhere. And you should also do it in warmer weather than this. It would be nice to do on like a 60-degree day and above, but we don't got that here. Welcome to New England. One day it's 70, the next day it's about the snow. So just work your way around. You'll end right where you started. And these are almost exact fits. There's not a whole lot that you're going to trim off of this. And this seal kit is great because I've used them on these. I've used them also on my carrier up on the roof of my truck. And I've put a seal on those because once anyone ever purchases a Thule, mine's a Sears, you can get a Jegs clothing carrier for your roof. It's just plastic on plastic. They rattle like crazy, and the seal kit really quiets things down dramatically. You just come in with your trimmer scissors and trim off the last bit. Trim this over hang. When you're doing stuff like this, a little bit at a time, because you want that gap to be as small as possible so you don't get water kicking up and in. So that's the seal in right there. Little minimal gap, it's no big deal. You can put a little piece of tape. What I like to do is take a little bit of RTV sealant and just dab a glob in there, let it dry. So now we're going to pop that top on and seal her down. I'll tell you, you can pack a ton of stuff in these. Now you get a waterproof, dust-proof seal. Goes right up on the roof of my truck. Sir, you want to pan me over and I'll show you where they go on my truck? And come right up on the roof of the truck. And they stack right beside each other. Just add this in there. They're ratchet strapped right up to the roof. I mean, I could shake my whole car with them that strong. Total bang for the buck. Total bang for the buck. The Northeast 360 approved piano. I'll leave links. Just some simple ratchet straps. They'll go on any roof rack. I would not suggest permanently mounting them because I don't think the plastic is thick enough. But dust-proof, rain-proof. Keeps all of our food, camping cookware in here, dry, dirt-free. As you can see, it fits a lot. That's our camp cook. We fill it to the brim. These are my honorable mentions, but high dollar. This is Rome Adventure Co. They're around 400, hardcore case. This is Front Runner. They're in the $45 to $50 range, small, not dustproof or rainproof. This is Pelican, their Overland series, hardcore, dustproof, waterproof, $350. This is your Milwaukee, excellent case, $75. And this is, once again, your cream of the crop case, Zargus, bear-proof, bulletproof, good stuff. Back to the video. And they work great. Alright, so that's my little video for today. A little tip and trick to get good storage for your camping stuff. And you can even do this kit, it's so easy, you can do it right at the campsite. So this is Christian from Northeast 360. Keep moving forward.